Kyle Ramos here, strongmangoodmen.com. So, why is your relationship complicated? There's 6 reasons that I've kind of put together that I think are like very general, very, very general. So I don't know if this will actually, might not answer your question, to be quite honest with you. But these are like the top things, right? So you're not maintaining frame in your relationship, which means you're a doormat. And see, there's this idea of these female-led relationships, or these Disney movies where we're both equal partners. Blah, blah, blah. The reality is that's not how we evolved. So we evolved over millions of years, tentatively, like pre-Homo sapiens, and then as Homo sapiens for hundreds of thousands of years. We've only lived modern ways for about 2,000-3,000 years, something like that. So there hasn't been enough time to evolve out of it. So a lot of things happen subconsciously. Women want to think that they want to lead the house, but they become unhappy. They want a strong man. Women want a strong man. Period. Don't let them lie to you. The women that say they don't want a strong man is because they don't have one, and they're always miserable. You notice that? The women that run the house, they're always nagging. They're like a little chihuahua. But they're miserable. They're miserable people. So when you lose frame in the relationship, or maybe you never had it in your relationship, and you don't have that frame where you are the head of the household, that's problematic. The other one is, excuse me, a hair flew in my mouth. The other one is that you've let yourself go in one way or another. Could be physically, could be financially, or maybe something just came up and there's like some kind of financial problem, and your wife is looking to you to solve that problem. Now, you got to figure it out, right? So a lot of times what will happen is that physically men just let themselves go. They start eating donuts and, whatever, hot dogs and Cheetos on the couch, and drinking a lot of Bud Light, and not taking care of themselves. Well, women don't want that. Women don't want that. Just like you don't want your wife to look like, oh, maybe you do, I don't know, but you don't. You want your wife to keep herself together, have good hygiene, look good, and so you have to do the same. Or the financial side of it is, a lot of times when they first meet, men are like, boom, boom, promotion, raise, doing good, making more money. And then for whatever reason, they get to some plateau, and then they're just like, oh, okay, I can't do any better. Well, women don't like that. Women don't like that. They don't like that. They want a man who's striving for greatness. They want a man that they can look up to. You have to be that man, or you're going to be in a bad relationship. This goes for any relationship, not just marriages. Women want to be with the guy that they can admire, right? They want to be able to show off their husband. If you're a bum, or perceived as a bum, then you're not going to be able to do that. So you have to do those things. You have to maintain the frame of the relationship. You can't let yourself go in any aspect. You have to always strive to be the best you could possibly be. And you have to lead your household. Now, this might be controversial to some people, but I firmly believe these things. And there's documentation, there's evidence of how men and women relate, and why we take on certain roles. These things are all documented in any event. So science is on my side too. But besides that, now there's other reasons you could be having problems in your relationship. you could be having one of the problems if you didn't avoid a red flag. Well, listen, the only way you can do anything about that is cut it out. It's like cancer. Got to get it out of there. These are things that you can do if you're having some kind of a complicated relationship. And the complications usually lead from you just don't have the frame in the relationship, and the woman doesn't believe that you are what she wants. And you got to fix that. You got to fix yourself. That's it. You got to fix yourself. Most of the time, that's the answer. You got to fix yourself. So anyways, thank you guys for listening. StrongmanGoodmen.com. We got our men's group. We have one-on-one coaching. Obviously, a lot of these videos that I make are just scratching the surface. There's a lot of variables that could change things. So if you have any questions, please, you can email us there as well, or you can comment on the video if you would like. Please like the videos, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. Thank you.